Ustedes
And
ya
it's time for the
conocen
tale
esta
of the tape.
increíble dinámica llena
In
de
the blue
respeto y de amor
corner
aquí,
from
además de las
Brazil,
luchadoras.
fighting out of the
En el rincón
Chakuriki
azul,
Brazil team.
directamente
Her
de
coach
Chakuri,
and trainer
Brasil,
is
con
Carlos
21
Silva.
años,
She's 21 years old,
Lais
1.73 meters tall. She's had
Fiona.
6 fights and 6 victories. In the blue corner, Lais Fiona.
Y quien llega como dueña de casa acá esta
In
increíble
the red
versión
corner
del
from
WGP
Chile,
Kickboxing en Chile,
fighting out of the Brutal Striker
directamente
Club.
desde Iquique,
Her coach
con
is
1,75
Ivan Galaz. She is
de puro
22
poder,
years old,
y además
1.75 meters tall,
1,75
right-handed. She's had 13
de
fights and 10
altura.
victories.
En el cuadrilátero y en el
Let us
rincón
introduce
rojo,
properly
Aylin
Aylin Sobriño. Aylin is well known for, she started in karate, and Lais was also started her, she actually started her career in kickboxing and doesn't have other another martial arts background. Once again, referee Raquel starting off this super fight of the women's super middleweight division against Lais Fiona and Aylin Sobriño from Chile. Let's see who starts this off. Some good feinting coming from Aylin Sobriño. And there goes Lais Fiona. We've seen Lais fighting before. She's very strong. She moves forward very aggressively, just like she's doing right now. There she goes with a good jab, catching Aylin off guard. And there she goes with a left and a right, followed by leg kicks, moving forward. Good leg kick from Aylin. And there goes Lais. Continues stalking Aylin, moving forward. She's got that, her hair braided green, representing Brazil. And there goes an accidental fall. A little bit of a push from the hip. And they're back. Aylin smiling. We've seen Lais Fiona before. She is all business. There was a good left jab from Aylin. And Lais keeps moving forward. No lateral movement whatsoever. Keeps on moving forward. Strong and aggressive. Working the body in the corner. There's a little bit of a leg kick, not that strong from Aylin. Hard to fight somebody who keeps moving forward like that, who's very aggressive, even though it's not all that fast, but she just keeps moving forward and stalking. There's a good leg kick from Lais. She was countered with a good jab from Aylin. Lais keeping her hands up in a great traditional boxing stance. Aylin moving a little bit more, using a little bit more lateral movement, able to throw some punches from her side, stepping. Oh, and there goes a strong kick from Lais. You see Aylin was hit a couple of times there, not too badly. Oh, and there goes a good right counter overhand right from Aylin, and a good left jab from Aylin. Now this is when Lais has to be careful. She keeps moving forward. As she gets tired, she starts dropping her hands a little bit, continues to move forward. She's got to watch that. We've seen that in the past as well when she gets tired. Good leg kicks by both women. And there goes the bell for the end of the first round. Both fighters using lots of technique, lots of good boxing skills. What I've noticed about Lais this fight was that she seems to be in a lot better condition than she was in her last fight that I saw her in. Aylin, I haven't seen fight recently. but I'll have to say Lais definitely looks in better condition. Let's see if she can keep that up into the second and the third round of this super middleweight women's super fight. Be right back. The super middleweight fight is going into the second round. Plus 70 kilograms is the weight for this division. We have Lais Fiona from Brazil and Aylin Sobriño from Chile. Lais with that green hair, unmistakably Brazilian. Oh, and there goes a powerful kick from a short distance by Lais. There goes a switch up, a feint, an attempt at from Aylin. And there goes Lais moving forward again. There she goes, trying to throw that wild right hand, trying to knock out Aylin. There's a good left front roundhouse kick from Aylin. Oh, and there goes a good body shot from Lais. And we see Aylin smiling. She knows she felt that. Lais still looking pretty good, not nearly as tired, like I said, as we've seen her in previous fights. And both fighters looking now a little bit more tired. But we see Lais, she continues to move forward. We can hear the crowd. Can't tell if Aylin is bleeding from the nose or not. Good combinations, left and right, followed by a leg kick, usually for both of them. Oh, and there goes Lais. She was hanging onto the ropes. I think the referee saw that. Now we see a bit more of an aggressive Aylin. Both fighters into the middle of the ring again, center of the ring. Lais keeping her hands up well still. Oh, and there goes a good right hand from, and a leg kick from Lais. The technique is not the best, but they are hard and they're heavy hitting with that leg. And there goes a knee. Aylin looking really tired now. She's got to keep those hands up. Lais is just waiting for that opening. And there goes a good counter, good comeback from Aylin. Oh, and there goes a spinning back fist from Aylin. But a little bit off, the timing was a little bit off as Lais was moving in. She looks really tired, Aylin does, but she's doing a great job of keeping it going. There she goes, almost goes for an arm lock. And she smiles and they're back into their respective corners. We can see Lais is all business still, and she wants to win this fight. We will be, just a reminder for everybody, the current champion is Val Stensky from the On Prime fighting team in Paraná, Brazil. We'll be right back for this third round. Now back for the third and final round of this super fight in the women's super middleweight division. plus 70 kilograms, 154 pounds. Let's see if these women were able to get their win back for this third fight around. The fight starts off with a front kick from the front leg by Aylin Sobriño from Chile. And there goes Lais moving forward again. She keeps that head down. Gloves are up, moving forward. Oh, and there goes another attempt at a spinning back fist from Aylin. It's the second time in this fight. You see a really bread and butter kind of routine coming from Lais. Good jab, good right hand, good leg kick. Not wading into the waters of high-level techniques as of yet. Still very young, 21 years old, a lot of time to develop. Aylin also at 22 years old, very young, both of these fighters. And there goes Lais pushing Aylin back into the ropes again. Oh, and there was a good counter uppercut from Aylin. Just catching Lais under the chin. Oh, and there goes a good right hand from Lais. Still moving forward, unstoppable. Oh, and a good left jab. Almost a pushing jab and a right hand from Lais. She has Aylin back into the corner, and Aylin is able to get out of the corner. She's moving around, using that lateral movement a little bit more into the center of the ring. There goes a good knee from Aylin. That looked like it might have hurt just a little bit. Oh, and a good roundhouse kick from Lais. And there she goes, moving forward. She's using her bigger stature as an advantage to try and push Aylin back. Oh, and there goes a high roundhouse kick from Lais. Good technique. Maybe not the best time to be throwing it as she is quite tired. But let's put it this way. Her conditioning is better this fight than it was last fight, and I will definitely say that for her. Aylin also doing a good job. She looked a little more tired in the second round than she does now. She's doing, it looks like she's come back from that 1 minute rest period with a little bit of a second wind. There goes a roundhouse kick to the stomach from Lais. Oh, and a good right hand. Another good right hand from Aylin, followed by a counter spinning back fist from Lais. But Lais felt those two right hands thrown accurately and on the target from Aylin. And Aylin, both of the girls giving each other a hug, big smiles, lots of respect. Great job to both of these women fighters, doing a fantastic job representing the WGP Kickboxing organization. We'll be right back with the judges' final decision.
¡Wow! ¡Qué decisión más difícil es la que nos han entregado a continuación!
What a great fight decision was difficult to come to.
Dividida, hay que decirlo. En esta oportunidad felicitamos y le damos un fuerte aplauso a la vencedora de esta noche y última pelea del Super Fight. Por lo demás, el título se va para Brasil del Rincón Azul, Lais Fiona.
And Lais Fiona wins the super fight in the super middleweight division.